If a sales sells only on price, it's not a good sales.
Hello, Dali.
Hello, Alex.
So when we manage the sales team, you often hear some salespeople give you feedback like client want cheaper price and the competitor is offering cheaper price. You hear the most after you ask feedback from this team. And some factories are offering cheaper price, and some factories, some competitors are full of orders, but with like low price orders and kind of busy, But at the end, probably they have no profit at all if you look at the financial data.
Yes.
I feel right now the sales are focusing too much on the price.
So there's two main problems. I will start very strong word. I will tell you, if a sales sells only on price, is not a good sales. This is the first topic. You should sell with value. That means I'm a sales originally and I sell with value. What's my value? What I can bring to client? And I focus on that because I don't want to be translated as a man of a cheap price. And I also often say to clients when they buy cheap price, I say to them, you are not a client for me because I don't sell cheap, I sell value. So there is a big problem where sales focus on price and focus on just feature instead of selling value and profit for the client. So what does it mean, value? What advice I can give to the client? How much money I can save to him? How much money I can help him bring? And how I can ensure my service is good, and this is why I justify my price. So this is very important, is always sell with value. And you need to learn the value of your company, the value of your product, and the value of your service and of yourself. For me, if I know I will be dedicated to my clients, spending time answering the phone whenever day and time, this is a value I need to sell. So I cannot be doing such a high work and sell cheap.
Yes.
Then that means I diminish myself. The second point, we always need to understand that the client has different motivation to purchase something or to buy something. And there are 5 to 6 key motivations. First of all, they want security. So a product that they are sure to receive in good condition. Comfort. That means a certain comfortability to work with you of the product also. Third is the price. So they focus on the money. Fourth is of course sympathy. That means they have good relationship with the sales and that's why they want to work with them. Fifth is pride. So that means they have something that nobody else has, and this is what they like, is to be proud to have something different. And finally, the sixth one is new. That means they are the early adopter of a new product, which is very interesting also for them because they will focus on that. And we have, as you see in China, when there's a new mobile phone, people rush. It's not about price, but it's about having something new.
New product, new certification, new technology.
I mean, you like changing phone every time, so
yeah, it's true. I don't buy cheap phones.
So this is my point. Is that mean you are focusing your motivation to purchase is not price, it's new, and this is where
Driven.
Exactly is where many sales and many company fall to this point. Is like price should be cheaper. Well, no, we have a value, we have a good product, we have a good service. And this is what we should focus on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, first of all, the value is how you resolve the client's problem, right? It's not only I bring your product, that's it. No,
yes.
A cheap product. No, because for example, when we sell our product, we have all the certification for each market, and there's a cost behind that to do every certification. And for every model we do, right? It's quite expensive. A lot of marketing, events, and a lot of operations behind this to maintain a high quality level, right?
Yes.
Like, I agree with you. If the sales only know how to sell cheap price, and somehow is very harmful for the company because it doesn't bring really too much value to the company.
It's harmful, and I think AI will replace those kind of people who only know how to sell with the price. There's no point to have somebody to do this job. So when we put people should bring value to the client and value to the company. So sales is a key point. As I always say, sales position is what helped the company live and survive. So sales need to focus on value and not sell cheap price. And I think this is also the problem we have in the market currently. It's difficult to find strong sales that know how to sell without always lowering the price.
Well, unfortunately, it's happening
everywhere in the world.
Everywhere in the world. But somehow, if the sales can explain them why your product is cheap, why our product is better and have more value, and you were more trust from the client.
Exactly.
The client is more willing to work with you because you finally client is comfortable working with you, and you are the one that the client can rely on, and he has less trouble. Everything is smoothly delivered, and he doesn't need to spend time to follow up the operation. I think you do a lot more to the client. The client will work with you, and that's value.
Exactly.
That's value, right?
But we have clients working with us 15 years, and they love working with us because they see value in us.
Yeah, exactly.
They see we can handle the work for them, and we can make sure they don't face difficulty. Or when there is, we're here to resolve it. And there's the key point.
Buying selling cheap, they think this sales operation is just I give you this product at this price. That's it.
Yeah.
No, after all, especially international trade, there's a lot more process to be followed, and a lot of services include a lot more work for the client, and the clients will appreciate. Finally, you are selling the product, you are saving the client time, you resolve the client's issues, and do a lot more for the client, and there's a value behind it.
Exactly. No, one key point is also I will say to many of people who do business, do not focus on the client who always want cheaper price. They will kill your business, and they will not value for what you. So if they don't value the price and the service you do, means they are not good client for you, as they might contribute to your loss. And we have big client. My old friend was a good client, and we stopped working with them while they were doing million contract because they were always looking for lower price, while I was really focusing on them, giving my time, trying to do the best service, and we did quite great.
Means many clients in some countries, they only look at the price, but finally they still come back to us.
Yeah, because they face issue also.
Yes. When they face issue, they think about you, because you are the one who don't give them problems.
Exactly. So that's why I believe that everybody who is in business, be straight up, do a good job. Don't sacrifice your margin for the client. You need a client to value that. I always ask clients when they ask me lower price, I ask them, do you want me to lose money? Is it what you're looking for? And they say, no, it's not this. And I say, then there is a limit of price we cannot achieve.
But also, I think as a very mature and professional sales, you should know where the competitors are playing with the specification to make it cheaper, right? This is something as the leader, you have to train the team how they make things so cheap. Like you always say, the good things are not cheap, the cheap are not good, right?
Exactly.
So why they're cheap? Like a case study, why the same product, why they make this thinner, they make a specification a lot worse than our product. Of course it's cheaper. So somehow this need to be justified to the client, and then the client still choose that, then it's a problem, and the client even know that what kind of product they will receive, and finally they will come back to us at the end, because we are the one who tell them the truth, right?
Exactly.
If the sales only look at the price but without thinking why, and that's really bad. You always find someone cheaper than you in the market.
Exactly.
You always find someone cheaper.
And never underestimate your value. You are somebody valuable, your company is valuable. You build a company for so many years, so this value always keep in yourself. Even as a sales, you're a valuable salesperson. You dedicate yourself time and energy to some client, so don't always look for lower price.
Okay, thank you for listening. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.